know, them realtors, they're making hand over fist. Hand over fist.
It's Take a Tip Tuesday. Do you know how your real estate agent gets paid? Hi, my name is Kristina Smallhorn, your real estate whisperer for Ascension Parish. And many times people have asked me how it is that a real estate agent gets paid. Many buyers and sellers are confused on who pays who and how that real estate agent is paid. And how many kickbacks does a real estate agent get, if any?
Bobby, did you see how much that real estate agent made? She made like $10,000. I saw it on that paper.
That check you see at the closing table is not the amount that we get paid. If you actually really look closely on that closing document, you'll see that the check is not actually made out to the real estate agent. It's made out to the broker. That check goes to the broker, and then they take their cut, and then they take out their desk fees, and they take the file fees out, and then we have to pay our MLS, then we have to pay our insurances. Everything gets taken out of that check. So the big number that you see on the check is a lot smaller than you think.
I think that real estate agent was making money off the inspector guy.
Yeah, the home inspector was a little funny. I mean, he found some stuff wrong with the house, but I wonder how much she got paid from him to recommend him.
A licensed realtor will never ever recommend a home inspector just because they're getting some kind of kickback. Matter of fact, real estate agents never receive any kind of compensation or payment for recommending any professional inspector. So don't ever think that they're recommending an inspector because they're getting some kind of money. It's against our code of ethics, and we will never do that.
And that appraiser, I mean, what a jerk. You thought that the real estate agent would be making money off of him the way he was acting.
In no way does a real estate agent affect the value of a home with an appraiser. Their job is to appraise the house for what it's worth. We do not get any kind of kickbacks from our appraiser, and we don't tell them how much the house should be valued at. The appraisers are there to do their professional job, and we're not allowed to discuss any kinds of adjustments to appraisals unless that the appraisal came in lower than what the comps have said. Then we can actually show where our comps came from, and we can have a discussion with the appraisers. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But that doesn't mean that we're affecting the appraised value and the house is worth more or less than what the appraiser has said.
That title attorney, you know how good looking he was and stuff? I bet y'all realtors getting a little, a little payment on the side on that one too. What do you think? I bet you she is. He was good looking.
Your realtor might have recommended a title company to close your home. That doesn't mean they get any kind of payment from the title company at all. Matter of fact, this is just like everything else. We cannot receive any kind of kickbacks for recommending a professional title company or a title attorney. So don't ever think that us as real estate agents are making recommendations just because of the fact that we're getting an extra payment on the side. We can't do it. We'll lose our license, and it's really just not worth it.
You know, that title attorney was talking about them RESPA laws. I mean, how do them really protect us anyway? What is that, RESPA?
The Real Estate Settlement Procedure Act has been around since 1974. This act is to protect you as buyers and sellers from any kind of hidden fees. That way there's always proper disclosure so you know exactly what you're paying for.
Sunshine, do not wipe your boogers on the window. Oh my God, now you're licking them off. What is wrong with you?
I hope you found this tip useful. If you'd like to read some more tips and tricks about buying and selling your home, you can always visit my blog at yourrealestatewhisperer.com. If you'd like to know more about buying homes specifically here in Ascension Parish, you can always download a free copy of my ebook. The link will be in description. My name is Kristina Smallhorn, your real estate whisperer for Ascension Parish, and I tell you all this because you matter.
How much do you think that the average realtor makes a year? Let me know in the comments section. And if you want to watch more buying and selling tip videos, make sure you click over here and always like, share, and subscribe. Oh, and hit that notification belly thingy, because that helps her out, okay?